Hey, Risa here, and today I want to talk to you about Beachbody On Demand, and I want to go in and show you exactly what it is and how awesome it is. I use this every day when my husband, he has had surgery, but when he's working out, he uses it, so we each have our computer and we're doing our own workouts. We take it on vacation with us, and we use this while we work in the gym at the hotel. It's totally awesome, but it's even more awesome because we now have the Fixate cooking show. And in the cooking show, she shows you how to use these containers. She has recipes and shows you how they fit into the containers. She has meal prepping, so she shows you how to meal prep and use the containers. She also has a pantry raid where she goes into her pantry and she shows you what she has in her pantry. So things that you want to use to cook with, to have success, to have lifetime, not only weight loss, but just being healthier and feeling better. So she explains like why she uses different things, and it's just so much great information. It's really awesome. And the videos are just quick and they're short. And there's also a really fun reality TV show. They're trying to find another trainer that's in their 20s. So that's really fun. And I like it because they're not picking at each other. They're actually, the contestants actually are happy for each other. Of course, they get sad if, they didn't win that week, but they're still, it's not like they're not catty, I guess is what you might say. I kind of like it when they're more positive. So let me just flip my screen around, and I'm going to show you Beachbody On Demand, and you'll understand it more when I show it to you. So this is what you see when you go to Beachbody On Demand. So you're basically going to see this, and it's going to say start now. And the way you log in is you just enter your email and your password that you have made for Team Beachbody. So when you sign up with me as a coach, when you get a bundled kit that I'll be talking about later in the week, you will have access to this. So I'm going to sign in with one of our emails. And let me just do this. I can't talk and type in stuff like that. Okay, so you basically sign in. So you're going to be creating a login for Team Beachbody when you get a program or a product or anything, or just sign up to have me as a coach for free. You can do that also. Then what you do is when you log in here, it's the same email and password, so you don't have to make something totally different. So this is really cool. Now, later in the week, I'll be talking about the bundled kit, because today I kind of talked a little bit about the 21-day fix program, which is our super popular one. It comes with the containers, as do some of the other programs. And when you get the bundled kit, you get 30 days free to this Beachbody On Demand. So what this is, it's a whole ton of workout programs. So this one just came out this month, this 3-week yoga retreat, and already several of my ladies really love it because they really explain the moves. If like yoga has ever intimidated you, or you've kind of wanted to go to a yoga studio but you're not real comfortable, this takes that out of it. It's just a beginner. It progresses, so it gets harder as the weeks go, but they really explain what you're supposed to be feeling, how to do the moves. It's really good. It's really very awesome, very awesome. So that's one thing that you have access to. Another thing is they have this challenge du jour. I do this often when I'm in between programs. I'm not really sure what program I want to do. And basically the challenge du jour, it's just going to be different workouts from all these different programs that are up here. And what I like about it is sometimes they have workouts from programs that aren't on Beachbody On Demand, because there are a few that aren't up here. And so that's cool because you kind of get to try it out. But this will be a nice workout because they'll have cardio. It would be mixed with strength training. So it's all set up to still get you results. So when you come into this, if you've purchased a program, this is where your purchase programs will be. So like all these programs are not on Beachbody On Demand. They're not in the member library, but they're ones that we have purchased. So once you purchase a program within 48 24 to 48 hours, you have access to it right here on Beachbody On Demand. So let me just like show you the 21-day fix. So this is one that I purchased. So I purchase it, I get access right here. And what that means is I can come in here and I have access to all my workouts, and I have access to, on the right side here, all the supplemental materials. And what's cool about this is the workout calendar is up here. So when I click on that, here's my workout calendar. It tells me what to do. When I used to go to the gym, I used to have to figure out what to do. Here, I don't have to. It just tells me what to do on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, etc. So then I just go back over here. It opens a new tab. I go back over here and I would just click on the workout that I'm supposed to do, and it will come up and I will just do it. It's that easy. I'm going to turn the sound down. So when we go on vacation, we have our phones or our iPads or my computer, and I just take it into the hotel gym and I call up whatever workout it is that I'm doing, and I just stick it there on the floor or wherever, and I just follow and do what she tells me to do. So it's totally awesome. And my husband, like, I could be doing one workout on my device, and my husband can be doing a separate workout on his device. The other thing that's cool is right here, you'll have access to your eating plan. So when you call that up, it's basically a digital version of the book that's going to come in the mail to you with your program. And so it's going to explain the containers. It's going to tell you how to calculate everything. I just see they updated the book. So there's the calculations, and right there on the next page, it tells you how many containers you get. So it's going to have all that right there for you. So cool. So cool. Okay, let me just go back. So that's where you'll see your purchase programs. Now, if you keep scrolling, you have this member library. And so here is the 3-week yoga retreat, which right now it's up here on Beachbody On Demand. So it's just part of your subscription to Beachbody On Demand. There's also the Fixate. They just added the 21-day Fix Extreme, which is a totally awesome program. And they added T25, which is another great program. But if you scroll, you'll see there's tons of programs. They also just added recently P90. That's another great one, especially for beginners. But you scroll, so there's tons of workouts. So when you click on this, there's workouts that she's added. And this is only exclusive to Beachbody On Demand. So if you don't have Beachbody On Demand, you're not going to get access to all these other workouts. And they're just a variety of different times. So like some are longer, some are shorter. But I can keep scrolling, and there's just tons of workouts, tons. Say Brazil butt lift, you might have heard of that. They added some new workouts to this one, so it's really cool. P90X3 is a great program, all 30 minutes. Chalene Extreme is great. So there's just tons of them. See, we just keep scrolling. So that's really cool. The other thing that just got added, as I was saying, was the Fixate cooking show. And this is really awesome. So you have these containers, and it's like, now what do I do with them? Well, here you go. Container 101. She explains all the containers and how to use them, what goes in them, the pantry raid I told you about, the meal prep, so that you know how to use the containers. She does one that's just for like 5 days of food, and this was like the autumn style, like how she preps. And then there's recipes. They add a new recipe every Friday. I think, yeah, every Friday. So there's a new recipe. You can print out the recipe. It's really cool because they explain a lot of stuff about different foods, how to process foods. It's just great. So all of this you have access to. And then there's also the new reality show that I was showing you, the 20s, looking for a new trainer in their 20s. And it's just kind of fun. So you can watch that if you like reality shows, or if you just want something fun to kind of watch. So that's really cool too. So this is just, it's just been awesome. We absolutely love it. We use it every day. So right now we're in a temporary condo, which is kind of small. And my husband does his workout like in one part of the condo, and I do my workout in the other. So he has his laptop, I have mine, and we're using Beachbody On Demand, and we're just doing different things. So it's really cool. And other cool feature is when they add programs, you get the extra workouts. So normally you would buy a program and then they would actually have more workouts that go with that program that you could buy separately, like extra workouts. But what's neat is when they put the programs on Beachbody On Demand, you get all of that. So it's a lot of value. And you just stand in front of your computer and you just do what it tells you. So when I used to go to the Y, basically the gym by myself, I didn't really know what to do. And I did not get these toned arms from going to the gym because I'm not a personal trainer and I really didn't know what to do. This tells you everything. It totally breaks it down because they tell you everything to do and they tell you what to do every day of the week. So super easy to use. And then you're in one of my groups, and in my groups, we help answer questions. We find you more meal plans. And I often do one-on-ones with people. And if they're having trouble getting into their Beachbody On Demand, I'm here to help. So a couple of things you might just want to think about. When was the last time you purchased something and you actually got a real live person to help you use that item? I can't think of when that was, except for buying Beachbody products, because then I have a coach. So I hope this helps. I hope that this explains a little bit more what Beachbody On Demand is. It's a super awesome feature. And just let me know if I didn't answer something, if you have more questions.